Eating processed meat like hot dogs or bacon could be just as dangerous as smoking cigarettes. That's when it comes to cancer. Dr. Mark Siegel, professor of medicine at NYU Langone Medical Center, a member of the Fox News Medical A team. Good morning to you, doctor. I'm a skeptic a lot of times when we hear about these studies. What did they do in terms of determining this conclusion?
You're a skeptic because you like bacon, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. 22 scientists from 10 countries came together in Lyon, France, and reviewed 800 studies on processed meat and on red meat. And this is serious stuff because they looked at the very best kind of study, Bill, where you take people and put them in a certain group and then you compare them to another group that doesn't have the meat. With processed meat, and we're talking smoking, curing meat, salting meat, we're talking ham, bacon, hot dogs, they found that there's more than an association, that they concluded that it causes colon cancer, that eating too much processed meat, and that's the key, how much are you going to eat? More than 2 ounces a day is directly associated with colon cancer.
So I have bacon and eggs every morning. Do I need to stop eating that?
Look, there's a 116-year-old woman that eats bacon and eggs every morning. She's the oldest living person on this planet, but I don't think we should tell people out there to do that. I think you're eating way too much bacon, and I think that the message here is strong, that bacon, that ham, that hot dogs, they literally cause the amount of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which is a huge word. That word causes colon cancer.
So you give support to this study?
I agree with this.
You do?
I agree with this. I think we eat too much red meat in this country, and I think we eat way too much processed food. You know, we eat on average, an average American eats more than 70 pounds of meat a year. Way more than 100 most. You know, so we need to cut down on it.
Well, they're comparing it to smoking.
Well, I don't like that kind of comparison. Look, smoking is a killer.
Well, which one is it?
They're both
which
bad.
way do you want it?
They're both bad. They're both bad. Stop smoking and eat less red meat. But the key here is that processed meat is the worst. That's what came out today that people out there don't know. We already knew this, but we didn't know that the processing of meat is what really puts the dangerous chemicals in. The salting, the smoking, the curing of ham.
I got it. Listen, when you say it, I believe it. So thank you.
A little less, Bill.
Dr. Mark Siegel.
Good to see you.
Love my bacon.
Once a week, Bill.
Change your
Once a week.
ways.